Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my book read. Today's story will show how people can lose each other without meaning to and still choose to find each other again after becoming different. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Title: Lost and Found. Episode 1. The town did not appear on most maps. It sat between the sea and a road that rarely led anywhere important, a place people passed through without remembering the name. In summer, the air smelled of salt and citrus peel. In the evenings, the light softened everything: faces, buildings, even the past. Myra arrived first. She stood on the platform with her suitcase upright beside her leg, fingers tight around the handle, watching strangers reunite and separate as if it were a language everyone else had learned before her. The station clock ticked too loudly. She checked her phone, though there was nothing to check. No messages, no missed calls. She had not wanted to come. The program brochure had promised cultural exchange and personal growth, words that sounded impressive but meant very little when your parents had already decided for you. Myra had learned early that resistance only made things harder. So she nodded, packed carefully, and told herself it was only for the summer. She walked through town slowly, memorizing streets the way she memorized schedules, methodical, precise. She noticed which cafes closed early, which doors stuck, which corners stayed in shadow even at noon. She liked knowing where things belonged. The hostel was small, pale yellow, with balconies that looked like they might collapse if leaned on too hard. Myra checked in, climbed the narrow stairs, and set her suitcase on the bed without unpacking. She sat down beside it, hands folded, waiting. She did not know for what. Isha arrived like weather. She burst through the same station hours later, hair tangled by wind, laughter spilling out before she even spoke. She had missed her bus, then caught another, then decided to walk the last stretch because the sun felt good on her skin. She talked to the driver, the woman next to her, the child who stared at her shoes. By the time she reached the hostel, she had learned 3 names and forgotten them all. Her room was shared. She tossed her bag onto the bed nearest the window and leaned out, breathing deeply as if she could inhale the town whole. She loved places like this, temporary, imperfect, alive. Places that didn't expect her to stay. Down the hall, she heard a door open. She poked her head out, smile already forming. "That's the ocean, right?" she asked no one in particular. Myra paused mid-step. "Yes," she said after a moment. Isha grinned. "Good, I was hopping."